So let's generalize this. The age of Pisces. Christ transition to age. Well, let's say God the Creator transitioned to age of Pisces. Right. That's when Christ was incarnated. Right. The Mother Mary. Okay. Then he was sacrificed for humanity and for the sins, for the spins, and for humanity. Right. Okay. Right. So now, fast forward throughout the age of Pisces, Jesus Christ, well, is not supposed to come back. But y'all say he comes back because he comes back as the Father and the Son. Like he went up as the Father and the Son, but he went up as the Son. And he went up as the Son and the Father. So when he comes back as the Father and the Son. So when he transitioned the age from Pisces to Aquarius, you killed the Son, didn't he? Which is why you are transforming to the Son, which is Christ. Because that's your punishment. To go down and come up and become one with me and to be Christed. So now I'm the Father. Because when you killed me, you killed the Son, literally. Now when I say you killed the Son, you killed the Son. You killed Christ. You killed the structuring of the universe, the ethers, which is why the world is filled with darkness, which is why this is the transition point where you go through the 1-2 spiritual death and the physical death, and you find out if you're immortal or not. Or if not, you just end up becoming resurrected on that last day of judgment that belongs to me because you're in the Lord's day, which is mine, no one else's. No matter what they do illegally, it's illegal by divine order, divine right. So fuck them. It doesn't change anything by divine order, divine right. So, with that being said, in actuality, they incurred this shit. So this is what's going on in the process that y'all in right now. You're in that little, the dawning of the age of Aquarius. But that's why it's so dark. So now this is the time where y'all speak your truths to come into the light, or you get killed into the motherfucking light. Life, rather. Life, love, light. Because right now y'all running around here and life and death, but really y'all don't have life. I got life. Y'all got death. No, I mean, not pointing at them or no shit like that, but y'all got death. You get what I'm saying? See, not them up either. I'm just saying y'all got death, and I got life. That's all I have is life. There's no death in me. So now, with that being said, there's no hate in me. There's no love. I mean, there's no hate in me. There's only life, love, light, no darkness. So though I exhibit behavior that I do, it's because the darkness is out there getting rid of the motherfuckers that killed me to bring forth the new light, which is the new ether that's being poured in. And the sun is actually transforming too into a new sun. And Mother Earth is transforming into a new Mother Earth because it's the age of Aquarius. So Mother Earth age is Aquarius. The sun's age is Aquarius. The moon's age is all these, this whole epoch, this whole Lord's Day. Your Lord is omnipresent. That's why it's called your Lord's Day. And it's an epoch. It's 1,000 fucking years. So I'm here for 1,000 years. Period. Your time. Until we get into the land of infinity, where time don't exist no more. So now with that being said, this is what's going on. This is where y'all at with it. So, everything y'all did just incurred shit. And it's making shit worse, not better. But I guess that's what y'all supposed to do until, well, shit, it can only get better after it gets as worse as it possibly can. Right? Right. So now with that being said, that's where y'all at. So now I'm life, and y'all are life and death. So now no one in life or death has say over anybody in life. Period. But no one in life or death has say so over God the Creator anyway, and who the fuck God the Creator is or whatever. So that's the synopsis of the shit. Y'all said I was an image of Christ and the Father when I came down the first time. I was Christ the Son and the Father. So the only way to go through me was the only way to get to the Father was through me. Okay, so now I come back. Y'all sacrifice me, right? Right. Because y'all trying to get to the Father, right? So you got to go through the Son to get to the Father, right? Right. So y'all sacrifice me. So now y'all got to be sacrificed. Now y'all got to be Christed. So you can be one with me in this age. You know what the fuck I'm talking about? It says that in the Bible that you will become, that Christ will come back. He will be sacrificed. And then you will be put into what y'all put into. And then you'll be transformed into Christ. And then it clearly says, and then you will become my son and I will be your father. It clearly says that. So y'all clearly kill one of the images off of Christ when he returns. And you leave him with the one image that's left, which is life. Love. Light. So now, the Father is out there clowning on y'all asses. Ether. The Father out there getting rid of y'all. Or should I say, I ain't gonna say the Father out there getting rid of y'all. Christ is out there getting rid of y'all. Christ is out there christening y'all asses. getting rid of y'all and christening who is supposed to be christened. That's the moral of the story. So that's why you got to go through the spiritual death and rebirth and the physical death and rebirth. And that's also why it's a mass resurrection going on. And part of the resurrection that's going on is spiritual resurrection as well. So there's a physical resurrection that happens to physical bodies, and then there's a spiritual resurrection where y'all haven't noticed, but all the ancient beings from the ancient days are here present now and in you now. So all of you are being possessed by the ancient beings in the past when I was sacrificed. No bullshit. So they can be corrected because this is the end of a karmic cycle for the entire planet and for humanity as a whole. So those that don't want to clear the karmic cycle and come into the life cycle, which is die in the death cycle, with that old ass karma that's being deleted. That's just the bottom line. That's how it works, ladies and gentlemen. If you care to know anything about scripture and what is actually happening, and you would like to have clarification on what is actually happening and what has actually happened, that's what actually is happening and what has actually happened and what is happening now. So now you guys are being Christed. You guys are out there facing death, 13 death. So you come to 13 life, be in the love and the light and the life with me forever. Just like the Bible said. Just like the Bible said. That scripture don't lie. You just got motherfuckers out here that try to alter shit like that they shouldn't be altering. Because if you're not supposed to alter scripture, then you're not supposed to alter none of the characters that scripture is based about, right? So now if I'm the character that scripture is based about, then there shouldn't be no beings on this planet, no human beings on this planet trying to replace the character when God created the original character. Makes sense? So you got a lot of co-creators trying to co-create a creator. Pretty much. That's pretty much the gist of it. But it won't work. It's not working. Because, well, you got to be pure love to be me. You got to literally have the heart of the creator in you. You got to literally have the DNA of the creator in you. Literally. So I'm the only one here that's converting y'all DNA into that. And giving you